Hey guys, Stephen Orick here, back with another live stream. And today's live stream, guys, I have to change the title before I get to that because I just need to change that. Am I even on my account? That's weird. It's not letting me edit the title. Yay! Live stream. Dang it! I think it's probably this. Hey. Okay. Oh my God! Why is it not letting me change the title? This is. It's really weird. Hold on, guys. Sorry for the wait. I don't even know people stream, but that's alright. Oh my God. Come on. I don't know why it's doing this to me. For some, as you know, when I stream on OBS, it uses the stream link for. I think you know what I need. Hey guys, Ultimate56. It's not letting me. Ugh. But OBS seems to be working fine. So sorry if this is kind of like an awkward moment right now, but OBS uses the stream link from every single past stream I do, and hold on. Sorry. Anyways, and I need to change the title because it's the past stream. It's not the current stream. So I need to change the title every time I stream again, if that makes any sense. But doesn't seem like I can do that today, which really, really sucks. Something is wrong, my guys. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. I'm telling more people I'm live. I couldn't really check the chat, but I have an idea that not a lot of people are in the stream right now. That's alright, by the way. Because I understand this might be a really boring start, but things happen, my guys. Oh, here they are. Okay, now I'm like, my God, look at this. See, this is what I mean. Let me see this. I'm trying to edit the title right here. It's not letting me do anything. When you tap on it, it should let you edit the title, and it's not doing that, so. Okay, well, you know what? I'll give this a few minutes and just focus on the chat right now. So, hey guys, sorry for the odd wait. You know, I don't think I've had a problem like this when I started out a stream in a long time. But either way, hey Layar, hey Godzilla1056, welcome to the stream. Sorry about this. Yeah. So, noticing by the background, you can already tell what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm just going to might as well say it before even editing the title. I'm going to be talking about this. We're going to be talking about Star Wars 9, how hype for it. I'm seeing it tomorrow, and I'm also going to be talking about what else? I'm going to be talking about winter break. Today is the last day of winter break for me. I mean, not of winter break, sorry. The last day of school until winter break. But, yeah. I still really find this annoying, though. Alrighty. I can live with this. At least until... No. I am the first like. Thank you, Layar. Ah, my God. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should just go to the... I'm gonna just go here. Hope my Wi-Fi's fine. Do you guys hear me okay? It's weird. Give me a second here. Oh my god, this is annoying. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, okay, here I can change the title. Now I can do it. Yay! Finally! Okay, Star Wars 9 hype. Star Wars 9 hype. Hype. Winter break has begun. Can't stay for too long. To finish the laundry, Gabe, or do you have to do something else? Do you guys notice the title change, or do I have to say this on Video Manager? Oh my god. Sorry. So anyways, oh my god, it's never taken me this long to get to a damn topic. Okay. Now, let me see. There we go. Title's changed. Sorry for the long, annoying wait. Basically, guys, hey, Godzilla Fan 1995. Basically, guys, we're going to be talking about the hype for Star Wars 9, which I'm seeing tomorrow, plus Winter Break has begun. And there's nothing much to really say. Well, when you're done with laundry, can you come back, Gabe, or do you have to do something again? So basically, mainly I just want to get out of the way. Yes, winter break has begun. Next week is holiday week, and you might think, oh, you might be taking a break, but I'm going to re-record all my videos over the weekend, so no, I will not be taking a week break. But I have done that before. But if anything, you know, hey, Turbo. But, you know. So, let me just read the chat here. I'm the first like. Hey, thank you for too long. Okay, Turbo, you probably translated that, but okay. Thanks a lot. And back. Alright, thanks for telling me about private. Earlier you said it's ass. You know what? I can't agree more, Gabe. I'm going to be talking about that in my actual review of this film after I see it tomorrow. But in general, I'm really just... The reviews aren't giving me much hope, and you don't know how much hope I had beforehand. This is seriously like a big stab in the back because I really did feel like this movie was going to be very, very good. In fact, in some cases, I actually had equal hype for Endgame in this movie. Maybe not as much, I'll admit, not as much. But it's overall, I have to agree that the reviews are not that promising. The good news is, though, for all my friends who have seen it so far, I've checked it on Instagram and people at school, they all say that it's really, really good. A common flaw that I hear from people that say it's good and bad is that there's a lot of logical flaws that don't make any sense. And I've heard that a lot, and it's not, it's not my biggest concern because it's Star Wars, it's a piece of fiction. They're probably going to make some crazy-ass excuse, or excuse me for my language, but they're probably going to make some excuse as of why this happened or this didn't happen or whatever, but, you know. Reading this Yoda bad lip reading about the seagulls. I feel like that's been a meme for a while and I haven't even watched it till now. I'm in Spanish a year long as well, but I don't know that much. I've been in Spanish for 2 years. Yeah. My family, my mother is, my dad does it. My mother has a Spanish background, so I'm surprised I don't even know the language fluently, but I do know what people will say in Spanish. I just have trouble actually saying the words. Like, I can understand a sentence, but I just can't repeat or respond. Anyways, back to Star Wars. Sorry, I got sidetracked a little bit there. Yes, Gabe, you're right. The reviews do say it's bad, but as I said, so many friends of mine really gave it a lot of, praise and said that it was good. So I have hope. I really, really do. He is Mario to Rob's gas station, then dies from the cops. No, but I seriously do think this movie is gonna be I don't know. Impeachment had passed to the House of Representatives Wednesday. Well, I'm not gonna try and be rude, Godzilla fan 1995, but I know that you have your opinion. But for some people, don't. People don't. Sometimes people, when they say "yay," aren't really sarcastic as you are. I'm not gonna mention if I'm one of those people or not, but like, you know, just realize that some people really do mean "yay," not sarcastic in a sarcastic way. But I don't want to get into politics because when I started doing streams, I actually did a stream when Trump won, and that was really bad because the stream was divided full of people that didn't like Trump and didn't like Trump, and it almost felt like I was just some, I don't know, political channel rather than a Godzilla channel. I love Trump. Okay, Leo, I know that you have told me numerous times you think Trump is overrated, but I know you don't love him. Anyways, as a symbol of the white race near extinction, when Yoda gets killed by the cops, he does the Lego Yoda scream. No, but anyways, back to what I was saying. I know. But back to what I was saying. Star Wars 9. I have hope. It's gonna just like a New Hope. No pun intended. But I have hope that it would be good. It's a new hope. It's a fresh start from Last Jedi, which in my opinion at first was good, and now I really put it down as not a really good film. Another thing I've heard in non-spoiler reviews is that there has been a lot of people saying that J.J. Abrams took this movie after Last Jedi, like as if Last Jedi never happened. So they didn't really have a good pace after Last Jedi, like a good connection. Um, but yeah, I still have hope though. But I had way more hope before I saw those non-spoiler reviews. Let us join the call. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lol. I bet something from Amazon. That's pending for an hour. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I might see it. All right. Well, do what you want. Personally, I'm not. I mean, I am a Star Wars fan. Not as much as Godzilla, but even though I was introduced to Star Wars first, I think, but I still think that the prequels, the first two were not good. The Revenge of the Sith was really good. Maybe easily the best out of the three. It's not comparable to the originals, but easily best out of the three. Attack of the Clones was like the worst Star Wars movie ever. In fact, I'll just tell you how I rate my Star Wars movies, and I had that actually as like a list, but I deleted it. But I think it's like a deleted folder. Okay, so there's Star Wars 5 is my favorite. Rogue One is my second favorite. The first one, New Hope, is my third. Sex is my fourth. Force Awakens is my fifth. Last Jedi was my bad. No, not Force Awakens. Force Awakens, Revenge of the Sith, Last Jedi, Phantom Menace, and then Attack of the Clones. And yes, I seriously do think Phantom Menace is better than Attack of the Clones. Not saying it's good, but you know, eat a potato like Sandra on Attack on Titan. Either way, though, I look forward to seeing it, and I will be, as I said, I will be doing a review on it. And just let you know beforehand, I might put like a thing in the description where I'll mention how much into the video is non-spoiler, and then towards the end I'll give out spoilers. So basically, you're just gonna hear for the first 2 minutes a non-spoiler review of my thoughts, and then I'll explain why I did or did not like it, depending on what my thoughts were. In the spoiler section. In that section, if you care about Star Wars, keep watching, please. If you don't, wrong way of saying it. If you care about Star Wars, do not continue watching until maybe you've seen the movie. If you don't care, keep watching because it might be critical for you to watch since I can guarantee you this will not be the last Star Wars film. In terms of like the episodes, yes, but there might be like I don't know an in-between movie or a movie based on a character. But yeah. What about? I said Return of the Jedi Turbo. It's my fourth favorite. The reason why I might put I don't put it as the top three, which would make sense because of the three originals, because it's more of a childish movie in my opinion. I loved it as a kid because let's be honest, as a kid we love almost every single movie just as long as it has a lot of action. But now that we're older, and that comes with Godzilla movies too. When I was a kid, I loved Final Wars. Now I don't like it that much because there was way too many kaijus. So that's almost how I am with Return of the Jedi. Because now that I look back at it, sorry for a second, the Ewoks are silly. The battle scene was fun and fine, but it was, I guess, it was pretty good. But 5 was the best. Gave me his big snow. Okay, Gabe. Enslaved War. Yeah, yes, Enslaved Wars of the Stars. Seriously though, Gabe, even though the reviews don't look so good, I still recommend you watch Star Wars 9. Especially, I recommend you watch the originals, because I know you said it's about time you should watch them at your age, but I really mean that. This is now or never, Gabe, because once you get into the age of, I don't know, 20 or so, and everyone at this time has seen at least one Star Wars movie, they're gonna, like, laugh at you when you say you haven't seen the originals. I don't even know why I moved the camera. Empire Strikes Back is the best, Turbo. You disagree, you're a big dumb. I've only seen New Hope, Star Wars 5, Star Wars 8, and maybe Star Wars 9. Yeah. That's fine. I know. I find it hard. Here's the difficult part. It's hard to tell people to watch the prequels when I know the first two are trash. I'm literally telling people to watch a bad movie. But at the same time, if you're gonna get into Star Wars, it's almost like you're gonna have to go through that stage of watching the prequels to understand the story, because the story level on the first two, and definitely towards the middle and the end of 3, is very critical. And it's hard to tell people to watch 1 and 2 when you already know they're bad. You're just like, go watch it, and you're telling people to watch a bad movie. But if you want to get into Star Wars, these are things you can't just know by head and look up a review or something, or a short summary on Wikipedia. Watching the movie is what really fills you in, as bad as they might be. Okay. Sorry, my voice cracked. And in my opinion, Attack of the Clones was my least favorite. Never mind. In my opinion, Attack of the Clones was my least favorite, mainly because of the CGI. The CGI really like gave it a good kick in the face, because boy, CGI in Star Wars 3 was pretty good. I recently remembered in terms of characters like General Grievous, it was very good, but um, I hope that's a joke. It's called the Phantom Menace, not the Phantom Force. Come on. I'm going Insta. To be honest, I feel dumb because the theater I'm going to doesn't require to get tickets early in advance, because it's not a theater that's, in a populated area. Like, I live in the city, but it's not in the city. It's in a different part um, from where I live, farther from the city, but close to me at the same time. And I'm going there, and it's not that crowded. So with Endgame though, that was like the only time I saw it jam packed. That I had to get tickets in advance for, and I already know. Even though even though I admitted earlier in the stream that I was equally as hyped for Endgame as I was, because now that I've seen the reviews, I'm not as hyped. But um, uh, but yeah, I still feel like the theater won't be that packed, knowing that probably Friday, that's the day when everybody went. But Endgame was packed, I remember, on that Saturday. Boy, the lines just to get candy and popcorn, was like out the front door. Shut the front door. Family Guy's my favorite, everyone's favorite anime. No, you could say it's almost like a stop motion animation, but I have to say South Park because it's hilarious. And I've seen Family Guy, not as consistent as other shows, but like still, it's very funny. Racism. Oh, great way to join the stream, Kaiju. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to send you my thing. I'll send it to you tonight after I stream. I promise. Fact. don't know if I should do it now. I don't want to rush it, but at the same time, I'm worried I might be busy after the stream.
Whenever you want to come up, you can come up. Alright? Take your time.
Sorry if you hear that in the background. No, you sent it. I sent you the quote, not the video of me saying what I liked this year, because you were like, I'm looking at your contact. Are you available? No, why? Just text me what you thought of this year in 10 words. Okay, so you're not doing the video? And you were like, no, I am. Just I'm doing quotes from Godzilla YouTubers. I mean, if that's it, then I'm fine with that. I'm just saying, like, that's not my mom, actually, that's my aunt, but they sound similar, so I don't blame you, Layar. Oh, okay. No, I'm being serious, Turbo. In fact, okay, if you're talking about anime and the idea of like the realm of JoJo and stuff, I don't really have one because I'm not that kind of a person. I haven't really gave them a try, but at the same time, I already have a hunch that I'm not gonna even like them. Sorry, I was watching. Okay, no serious. Sorry, Gundam Blind. Evan doesn't watch it. Mine is either JoJo, the Fist, or the North Star. What's gonna say? Sorry, I'm back to the stream. I was watching stuff. Alrighty. Two watching now. Come on, guys, get the stream up. If it doesn't. Alright. Gundam build. Is that actually yours, Kaiju? Or are you just... Is that an answer to Turbo's question, or what? Trying to check people on Hangouts, see if they can join the stream, see if they're active, but I don't got luck. Don't have luck. Attack on Titan is overrated. I've never seen Attack on Titan. Is it good? Actually, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I am so dumb. I forgot what Attack on Titan was. I am so dumb. I know what it is. I kind of forgot for a minute. I don't know why. But I know, I mean, I know what it is, but I never watched it. Kind of looks... Ew, stop. It's not good. Lear, do you actually watch anime a lot, or what? Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of which, I talked about my thoughts on Star Wars 9, and I already know Turbo's not going to see it, so Kaiju and Lear, and what do you guys think of it? Or what do you guys, are you guys going to see it? Are you hyped? Is it, like, what? Stop, Lear, please, that's not funny. God. Oh yeah, Croc has enjoyed it. By the way, that was an answer to Turbo's question. Okay, but like another question is, are you gonna see Star Wars 9? Same question goes for Lear, by the way. In fact, why the hell? It's not here. Okay, never mind. I will be. By the way, I'll be right back. Right back, fellas. I'm back. Sorry. So, Lara, you're okay. Let me read a lot of stuff here. I do watch anime, but I'm not a prolific viewer of it. Can you explain anime? No. So you're not. I think the prequels are better than the sequels. Um, Come on. That's. I don't want to. I don't want to start an argument, Lara, but it's. I mean, if you're talking about Revenge of the Sith, then I can see why, but Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace do not at all compare to the first two sequels at all. Not that I'm saying they're the best, but anyways, Star Wars just sucks ass. I hate the franchise. To be honest with you, I have a feeling you might have told me this when we first met, but to be perfectly honest, I don't even properly remember you hating it that much. But seriously though, have you seen the original Kaiju? But yeah, honestly, they are. The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones just do not compare. And knowing that you were interested in Palpatine, well, don't say it, Lear, actually. Like, seriously, do not spoil it. I mean, it's so bad and convoluted. Lear, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to sound rude, but it kind of is really annoying when you look it up on Wikipedia. I mean, really, you should just go and watch the movie yourself. It's not like it's rated R and your parents won't watch it. I mean, I understand why you did it with Joker, but the fact that you did that with Endgame and Star Wars, like, really, you should just watch it yourself. And also knowing that you like Palpatine. No, but seriously, though, don't spoil it there. You mean Palpatine should have stayed dead in, Last Jedi? I mean, I'm surprised because I thought the first time I asked you, I do remember you liking how Palpatine was returning. Okay, so my opinion on the Phantom Menace was bad. Just bad, okay? Jar Jar Binks just... Oh, I don't even want to begin with Jar Jar Binks. He's so annoying. I just can't. Revenge of the Sith was incredible, and Attack of the Clones was so bad. It was easily the worst Star Wars movie ever. Easily. Just not, come on. CGI was like, oh. And A New Hope. I feel like New Hope is not a lot, but slightly overrated. Yes, it was the first movie, and it really gave Star Wars a good push to society. But at the same time, compared to 5 and Rogue One, it doesn't compare well. But it was still very good. It's easily my third favorite, and was my second favorite before Rogue One. But you know how that went. Jar Jar Binks, Jar Jar, your brother Evan. Yeah, I know that they are. But sorry, you were saying no. But when you were saying Palpatine should say that, you were talking about Last Jedi, right? I mean, again, you should at least, but Lear, seriously, go back to, going back to what I was saying earlier, I mean, come on, it's better for you to actually go out and see the movie. It's not as fun just to read maybe like 2 definitions of how the movie was. It's just bad. Like with Joker, that was easy, you easily should have done that because you weren't going to see it, so what was the point? But with Endgame, I mean, Endgame was such a disappointment because not the movie, but the fact that you read it before we were gonna see it. It was meant to be something you didn't expect, and you read everything. But yeah, but Turbo, yeah, Phantom Menace was bad. Attack of the Clones was bad. Who else? What else was bad? Revenge of the Sith was the best of the prequels, and just in general was pretty good. I'm glad George Lucas made it as good as it was, because if it was just as bad as the first two, I don't know. I mean, at least was a bad movie we can I don't Jaws 4. I think everyone can agree Jaws 4 is bad. Definitely you, Turbo, but I don't think Kaiju and Kaiju has seen it, and I have a feeling Layar might have read it on Wikipedia too, but Jaws the Revenge. Is that, oh my god, is that Jaws 2, if memory serves correctly? Hold on a second, guys, hold on. I just need to do something really quick. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, Turbo, never mind. I just remembered. Jaws Revenge is not the second movie. Sorry for my stupidity, but I only seen the first one. Jaws 3 is like, I don't know how to describe it. Jaws 3 was almost like the forgotten Jaws movie. I mean, really. I called Danny DeVito to be the next Mario, who was with it. Let me see the Rotten Tomatoes on Jaws the Revenge. Oh my god. 0%. Audience score 15%. Oh my god. He's now convinced the shark is targeted family to death. Jaws 2 tried but barely succeeded. Come on, Kaiju. Jaws 1 was pretty good. I mean, really, there's barely any movies that are made out of nowhere that have good sequels. Like, what I mean is Jaws was not a movie from a comic or anything. It was a movie made completely from scratch, and it was good. And just like most movies, the sequels do not compare. You could see that with the only sequels to big movies like that I think were even better than the originals were Star Wars when it came to Empire Strikes Back. Number 5 was better than number 4. I said that already. No, not Jaws. I don't even have anything to say about Jaws. Jaws 1 is the best. Um, um, oh my god. Back to the Future 2, in my opinion, was better than the original Back to the Future. What else? What else? There had to have been one more movie that I think was pretty famous that got better as the next movie came along. Speaking of which, by the way, I'm ending the stream in 7 minutes, but be sure to linger around. And if it gets over, if we get to 6 people in before I end the stream, I'll let it last another 5 minutes. Jaws is based off the book by Peter. Okay, Turbo. First off. Turbo. Let me see. Let me see here. Look, Turbo, I know that it was based off that book. My point was, if you remember, was that these movies were only truly recognized by the first movie and didn't even, I don't know how to describe it. These movies just, I don't know how to really describe it. I know that there was a book written about it before the actual movie came out, but my point is that these movies really just came out with a thud and really made sequels. My point is, I keep saying my point is. My point is that these movies were really good because it led to sequels, and barely any movies do that. Back to the Future did that. Jaws did that. Star Wars did that. Mostly a lot of movies in the past, actually, but a lot of movies did that, and barely any of them. My point was that barely any of them had sequels that were better than the originals, and Jaws didn't have that. But anyways, yeah, come on, I mean, I'm not a Jaws fan like you, so don't expect me to know everything. I mean, if this was on Star Wars or Godzilla, I'd probably be in your level, but I mean, I don't attack you when you get something wrong in Star Wars, since you haven't even seen any of them. Since I've only seen clips of the third movie and the first two. I've never even watched the fourth. I don't even need to think it's to wonder if it's good or bad. It's just bad. Let's see who's left in the stream. The stream isn't really big as it was last time. We got, I think Lara is still here, but we got Kaiju and Turbo. So yeah. So Kaiju, you've never even watched a single Star Wars movie. You're just saying it's bad in general, or have you seen maybe like one and said it was bad? I have to say for real, A New Hope isn't bad. Lara, I'm not saying it was bad. My point was is that it just. I keep saying my point was. I don't even know. Now that Turbo made me say that a gazillion times off of what he said, I can't even. New Hope. I'm not saying New Hope was bad. I'm just saying that Star Wars 5 was better than New Hope, and so was Rogue One. It was my third favorite Star Wars movie. And although, as I said earlier, it gave Star Wars a push into society as we know it, it is slightly overrated. I mean, really. People always say it can't beat the originals, and when I think of that, I feel like they're just talking about New Hope. If you're going to say beat the originals, I hope you're really talking about if you're going to talk about the originals, you should be talking about 4, 5, and 6. Usually when people talk about the originals, they talk about New Hope. And that always makes me angry because these movies, it's not like they don't compare with them, it's just they don't compare with any of 4, 5, or 6. Barely any do. As I said, Rogue One did, but that was because it took place at around the time 4, 5, and 6 were being made in the Star Wars universe, not, of course, in real life. It was like 40 years later. But it was good because it took place at that time. And at that time, there was a better level for Star Wars. I feel like if someone were to make a movie between Star Wars 2 and Star Wars 3, or Star Wars 1 and Star Wars 2, then that would not be good. But since Rogue One was about the Death Star, I'm not saying it'll automatically be good, but it'll have definitely more potential than other ones. Hey, Alex, sorry. No, Evan, life had just begun. Wait, what? No, Evan, life had just... What are you trying to say? Sorry. Oh my god, I haven't even watched Evan His Life His New Celebration. The Phantom Menace. Oh my god. I love how we did this this anniversary video like a week after my anniversary actually happened. Oh, Phantom Menace. Just my Miko dolls. Oh, this is so bad. It's been a long time since I watched a clip from Phantom Menace. This is just... This just does not seem like Star Wars. How is this Star Wars? I'm looking at Padme. Just take looking at her. Padme looks back. Oh. Yuck. Okay, are you going to see the movie 1917? Turbo, you're going off topic. The prequel trilogy is my favorite trilogy. I hope that's a joke. It's a quote, Evan. I've seen Lost Jedi. Just seeing the movies set my ratings for the other movies. Kaiju, don't think that. Oh my god, no. Last Jedi was nothing. It was just like a little... Oh, no. I want to keep this literally going another minute to tell this to Kaiju. Kaiju, do not judge Star Wars because Last Jedi was bad, okay? I thought Last Jedi wasn't good, and I still love the originals. Watch 4, 5, and 6, and you will see a difference for the good. Really, you just will. Don't think don't think that, because it was a different director, different producers, different ideas, a different timeline. The actors got older. Luke was given a very bad script. This wasn't how these actors were. Okay, you just have to watch the originals. Just don't think Last Jedi will set the standard. Do not, please. That is so no. That's literally like watching Jaws 4 and then thinking, oh, okay, this is bad, so Jaws 1 is to be bad. Or same goes for, like, I don't know, Star Trek. And we just, no. Like, in fact, yeah, just watch Shin Godzilla and you might not like it. Be like, oh, that must mean the Toho Godzilla movies or the early Toho Godzilla movies are bad. Yeah, without Beta, Star Wars would be dead. Well, I kind of disagree with that, but JK, lol. Alright, anyways, guys, it's been past a minute from what I said, and I did say over 5 people, but we only got 4. So, yeah, guys, end of the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later, and bye-bye.